And good evening. Welcome to Paul Brown Massillon Stadium as your Massillon Tigers take on the Canal Winchester Indians. Canal Winchester comes in out of Franklin County, winning 5 of their last 6 games, including last week's 17-7 victory over 5-6 Westerville South. Your Massillon Tigers had an outstanding ball game last week as they defeated Licking Heights in a running clock. It was an outstanding game where you saw Jalen Slaughter get it done with his arms, Jameer Gamble get it done with his legs. And we're looking for another outstanding ball game tonight. Temperature's about 53 degrees, a little breezy, warm for November. As you can see, the Massillon Swing Band, full effect out on the field, doing an outstanding job as always. Good looking crowd on the Massillon home side. Canal Winchester. Quite a few fans on the visiting side as well. They say there's only one, and you can feel the excitement from the home side as Massillon's band gets the team ready to come out in this second round playoff game. The winner of tonight's game will take on the winner of Tees Valley in Washington Kilbourne. Tees Valley coached by former Camp McKinley coach Brian Cross. Will be an interesting matchup. Massillon did win the toss and they elected to receive, which tells me they want to start fast as they did last week as they scored in their opening drive to set the tone for their first home playoff game. This will be Massillon's last home playoff game, so they're looking to set it off with a win. But for now, we're going to take it down to the field for the alma mater of Massillon High School. Great job. Massillon Tigers entered the tunnel wearing the all black uniforms. Have to say, that's one of my favorite combinations. You're going to go with the black pants, black shirt, black helmets, white and orange stripes down the side. Keys of the game tonight for Massillon as they run onto the field to get this crowd going. As I was saying, Massillon Tigers are running through the tunnel onto the sideline, excited for this second round matchup between the Tigers and now Winchester. Massillon 9-2 on the season. Haven't lost since week 6 against DeMatha, who was ranked 9th nationally. Looking back at the schedule, they have 2 losses on the season to Bergen Catholic and DeMatha, but at this point in the season, I have to say that it's prepared this team for this playoffs, made them better. better competition, the strongest schedule that Massillon has ever played. I think it was a great move in the offseason by head coach Nate Moore to step it up, to really rise this program above just being a state champion, but getting looked at in the national eye. With that, we're gonna national anthem will be coming up shortly.
Now entering the field, the Indians from Canal, Winchester.
And here come the Canal Winchester Indians out of Franklin County. This is a team that averages 27 points a game on offense, gives up 18 on defense. As I said, out of Franklin County, winners of their last 5 of the 6. Playing with a lot of confidence right now. Tight win last week, 17-7. It's always better when you can pull out one of those games in the playoffs, get yourself some confidence and experience in these types of ball games.
From the mountains,
but it is going to be tough as they travel 2 hours up here to Massillon for this road game.
My home, sweet home. With Jason Neal directing, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem.
We're going to send it down on the field for the playing of the national anthem. Great job by the band. Maybe it's a little special right now as we usher in a new leader of our country, Donald Trump. To many's dismay, to many's unhappiness or happiness, however you want to go with it. We got a new general at the helm, and 4 years will be behind him, and great job. And it's just great to be an American and play and live in this amazing country. Massillon did win the toss. They will receive. Officials in tonight's ball game: referee Kerry Kemp, umpire Brian Vivara, the linesman Jason Snyder, line judge Ryan Jakubczak, back judge Chris Daly, and the center judge will be Nick Lumpkin. Canal Winchester will be kicking from right to left on your dial, on your TV screen. That's going from the scoreboard to the other end zone. Back deep for Massillon. Be number 24, Tyler Hackenbrack. And number 9, that is number 6, Dalen Pringle. Looked bleak last week when Hackenbrack went down with a knee injury, but he bounced back. Same with Gamble, the running back. The way they both went down, looked like they were pretty seriously injured, but good week of rehab, and they're ready to go. Massillon will be playing tonight without their middle linebacker, Jaden Williams, for I believe the 4th straight week, still having a knee injury. And the ball has been kicked, and here we go. Out to the 30, the 35.
Number 30, Brendan Gamble makes the return.
That was number 30 for Massillon on a good return. Massillon will start on offense from the left hash. Good field position for 4-year starter, Jalen Slaughter. Slaughter coming in with a good ball game last week, started fast.
The Tigers set up shop 1st and 10 on their own 34.
Where he came out and went 6 for 7 in that first quarter, got Massillon rolling early with a first possession touchdown. Canal Winchester wearing the white tops, black pants trimmed in maroon. 4-3 defense, 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. They're going to walk their safeties down. It's going to be cover 0 to start. Slaughter just a little bit behind Braylon Tolles on a quick slant route. It was a hot route where the inside linebackers blitzed. You can see it right here. Linebackers disappeared. Jalen just threw it a little bit behind Tolles. Looked like he had some room to run. Twins to the right. Single receiver to the left. 2 running backs in the backfield. Slaughter's going to hand it to Gamble. Gamble off the left guard. Bounces off. And Canal Winchester with a host of tacklers is going to bring him down for a minimal gain. Good penetration by the interior lineman, Canal Winchester. Defensively for Canal Winchester, defensive line, Elijah Spruill, Jimmy Dove, Hayden Patchke, Braylon Thomas. Linebacker position, Joe Busey, Brady Davies. Going to be 2 receivers right, single high receiver. It's going to be cover 3. He's got a single receiver into the boundary over the top. No, sir. Braylon Tolles was isolated, one-on-one into the boundary. Tolles just didn't save enough box for Slaughter to drop the ball into a quick 3 and out for Massillon Tigers. Good stand by Canal Winchester. Exactly the way they wanted to start, especially with Massillon being aggressive, deciding to take the ball to start the game. Most times, see teams that'll defer to the second half. Massillon getting aggressive and Canal Winchester stealing that first possession. Short punt. It's going to pull back about the 41, where Canal Winchester takes over with great field position. Jalen Slaughter into punt. Hackenbrack's knee must be bothering him enough not to punt, but okay to play that strong safety position, which he has been very, very good at. He's their quarterback in that 3rd level, quarterback of the defense, especially with Jaden Daniels being out. Massillon going to line up in their vaunted 3-4 defense, anchored by big Mike Wright at nose guard, 5'11", 285. Play action pass, he's going to drop back, and here comes on cue, number 45, Michael Wright. Just a bull rush, goes through the A-gap right around the center and in between the left guard. Big sack. Number 13, Quentin McGee. Starters for Canal Winchester. Quentin McGee at quarterback. Corey Howard at running back. Caleb Clay, tight end. We'll get to the line on the receivers in a minute. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. 12 personnel with 1 running back, 2 tight ends off the right tackle. A gang of tackles. Hackenbrack coming down from the safety position, but the black swarm. Their defense is so aggressive. You see the linebackers, number 3, number 13, McConnell, And Logan Allman doing a nice job filling up those gaps. Michael Wright's so good up front, demanding the double team from the center and the guards, which allows these linebackers to run free. Trips to the left, single receiver. Massillon showing blitz off the edge. Rolling down the safety, Hackenback rolls down. Here comes McConnell. He's got him, and that is going to be intentional grounding, no receiver in the area. That should be a penalty in high school. It's not.
There is no foul for intentional grounding. The quarterback was outside the pocket.
That's not a high school rule. That referee is incorrect. That is not the call in high school. There has to be a eligible receiver in the area. That's a college rule, as you can see. Number 3, Vito McConnell coming through. Vito, the Miami, Ohio commit. Older brother played at Cincinnati. Dad was a heck of a Division I player as well. Bloodlines run deep. Good stand for Massillon. There's the snap. Short kick. Gonna hit the ground, get out of the way. Fire, fire, fire. Massillon does a great job getting out of the way. Ball's gonna rest about the 25-yard line. 9:23 left, still scoreless. Each team has had one possession. Let's take a timeout, as we are 0-0 here. We'll come back to you in a few minutes for words from our sponsor. I guess we're going to keep it here. Quick turnaround from Massillon. Going 22 personnel, two running backs, 2 tight ends, true tight end. Number 13, that's Logan Allman. Slaughter in the backfield, pistol formation, split backs. Oh, he's going to run the sluggo, and he's got him.
Got a man wide open.
And he drops it. What a route by Braylon Tolles. They ran the sluggo, 3 steps, bang. Pump fake. Slaughter does a great job of putting it to the outside. Tolles just takes his eyes off it just a little bit. Good recovery by number 2, which was Dre Jackson, the 5'7", 155-pound junior for Canal Winchester. Love the aggressive play call by offensive coordinator Alex Wood. Handoff. Gamble bounces to the outside. Not a lot. Brought down by number 1, Joe Busey. Great job by number 8, right into your screen. Eric Hardy staying outside leverage, forcing the running back to the linebackers. Massillon struggling these first 2 drives to stay ahead of the change, to stay ahead of script. It's a lot tougher to pick up 3rd down when you got 3rd and 8. Jalen Slaughter 0 for 3 so far in tonight's ball game. Got trips. Going to motion to the right. It's going to be a smoke screen. There he goes. It's a smoke screen. 40, 30, 20. They are not going to catch him, and he's out. Touchdown, Tigers. Jaquez Carter on the smoke screen. Great job on the outside, just getting a piece. If you're going to play man-to-man and you're going to play soft, somebody's got to be able to come over the top, and Massillon has too much team speed for Canal Winchester in that play. Just what the doctor ordered if you're the Massillon Tigers. Another touchdown pass for Jalen Slaughter. Rare comes on to kick for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and it's good. 7-0 Massillon, 8:18 to go in the first quarter. Let's take a break.
As an MCTV customer, you can get all the help you need, the way you want it. We're here for you on the phone, online at mctvohio.com, social media, email, or chat. So you can pay your bill, access your account, learn more, and even troubleshoot with local customer assistance. All the way you want to, all from within your home. MCTV. We go the extra mile.
MCTV.
And we're back
we
here.
go the extra smile.
Long touchdown pass from Jalen Slaughter to Jaquez Carter as your Massillon Tigers up 7-0.
Number 9, Noah Hendricks to kick off.
Nolan Hendricks will be kicking off for the Massillon Tigers. And now Winchester's return guy is going to be about the 5-yard line. He lets it go, short kick. Fielded at the 11, to the 20, gets the corner, out to the 35-yard line. Good field position once again for Canal Winchester in this second drive of their game. Massillon able to go possession to possession with a 3-and-out. 1st and 10 for Canal Winchester on their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 on their own 35.
Massillon in the second possession. See how aggressive they get. They love to blitz, especially once they start putting points on the board. Milo Lennox creeping up from his OB position. There he is, off the edge. Maybe a yard. Number 13, Logan Allman, also in on the tackle. You can see Big Mike wreaking havoc in the backfield. Michael Wright, number 45. Have a feeling we're going to be calling his name quite a few times tonight, as we have all season long. In case you're wondering, I'm flying solo tonight. My partner, Dave Wilson, was unable to come tonight. Dave has missed. He reminded me how he set the bar very high, being the play-by-play guy. Miss you, Dave. Appreciate all the words of wisdom and help you gave me during this week. Corey Howard on the run. Massillon with that Black Swarm defense. Gang tackling. Going to be a short gain up to about the 39-yard line. One thing that's impressed me so much all year about this Massillon Tigers defense is everybody runs to the ball. It's like chum in the water watching 11 Sharks just get after it, playing hard, physical football. Split right, single receiver left. One running back, one tight end. Going to be a penalty. Looks like it's going to be either a false start or illegal procedure.
Dead ball, false start. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
It's big number 72, Gabriel Merrill, 6'4", 265-pound sophomore. Starting on the offensive line for Canal Winchester, left tackle number 57, Landon Ward. Left guard number 54, Wendell Darren. Center is Dakota Stewart. Right guard, Gabriel Merrill. Right tackle is Lucas Finn. With the wide receivers, you got Dennis White, number 89, Klusman, number 4, and Hare, number 11. McGee in the shotgun, one back in the backfield. He's going to drop back, got a little pressure, he's going to push and climb up.
Fires it off to the right side.
It's going to be interference. Quentin McGee doing a nice job navigating the pocket. You can see him drop back. Good push again by Michael Wright. He's going to push out to the right. See number 26. I don't know about that. Put the arm on it, but he did get his head back. Ticky-tack call.
Defense, number 6.
It's going to be called on
15-yard penalty.
number 26, Lucas Schertzer, the 6', 180-pound senior. I have to agree with the crowd on that. Really not a catchable ball. Massillon regroup. Winchester will pick up their first down by penalty tonight. 1st and 10. Ball about the 49-yard line, middle of the field. Massillon comes out in a 2-high shell. We're going to get an official's timeout.
Please reset the play clock to 25 seconds.
Going to reset the play clock.
Excuse me. Correction, 40 seconds. Thank you.
I think these referees and officials have these rules confused again with a college game, 25 and 40. Put 40 back on the clock. It's going to be a run to the right. Massillon penetration, nowhere to go. It's going to be a loss on the play of 1. See the replay again. Michael Wright living in the backfield. Number 68, Davion Floyd, getting the start tonight. A 6'1", 260-pound sophomore who's really come on at the end of the year, starting to get a lot more snaps. Massillon starting 2 sophomores on this defense. 8 new starters from last year's state championship team. Massillon's creeping up on 2nd and long. Looks like they're going to blitz off the edge. Here they come, and there he goes. Loading it up, laying them down. Massillon's interior line just eating. Again, the big 2, Michael Wright, Davion Floyd, just too much for this offensive line. 3 juniors and 2 seniors on this Canal Winchester offensive line, pretty experienced. Massillon just going to rush 4. Still getting pressure. Pressure coming through by number 13, Logan Allman on the blitz. Michael Wright again commanding the double team. You can see right through the center of your screen there, bang! Great job by Allman of coming through and getting McGee's feet to just get a little bit unsettled. Got him off platform a little bit, forced a bad throw, and Massillon's defense, after giving up a first down on an interference call, will get the ball back. Looks like Hackenbrack and Pringle back to return the punt. Good punt. It's going to be Pringle in the middle, 30. And a flag comes in. You know when that comes in from behind, it's going to be a block in the back. Or a hold. Massillon going to lose some valuable field position yards.
During the return, holding, return team, number 17. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Massillon trying to start fast just like they did last week. They got off to a great start on the arm of Jalen Slaughter. He went 6 for 7 for a touchdown. Pretty similar stats so far. Only 1 completion, but it was a long one on last possession on a smoke screen. Massillon trying to eliminate some of the penalties that they had last week in that first quarter. Massillon had the ball for 9 minutes, had 5 penalties. Only the first penalty today, but it's a big one. It's going to move them back about 15 yards, about the 21-yard line. Twins to the left, single receiver right. 2 running backs in the backfield. Slaughter is going to drop back, play action pass. He's going on the post, corner. Tough throw to number 11. Was looking for that double move. Jalen just needed to set his feet a little bit, falling to the sideline. Mechanics were a little bit off, pushing the ball to the sideline, trying to get it to number 11, Ricardo Wells, the 6'1", 180-pound senior. 2nd and 10. I got big personnel here. 1 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Two tight ends, 22 personnel. That's 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. It's going to be off tackle to the right, and here goes Gamble. Longest run of the day. Going right behind that right side of the line. That's behind number 60, Marcus Garner. Good lead block there by Mylan Lennox, trying to get to that 2nd level. Very manageable 3rd and 3 for the Massillon Tigers. 4:40 left. Massillon 7-0. The 2nd round playoff game. The last playoff game, the last home game for the Massillon Tigers, as next week will be a neutral site. 3rd and 3, Slaughter in the gun. Hands off to Mylan Lennox. Mylan's going to bounce it to the outside. Sticks his foot in the ground, fumbles, puts the ball on the ground, and it bounces right back to him. Whew. Home court advantage for Mylan Lennox. Looks like he's got the ball just a little bit loose. Sure did get lucky. That would have spun things around for this Canal Winchester team, getting some momentum.
1st and 10 for the Tigers.
But the football gods are smiling on the Massillon Tigers. 1st down. Drive will continue. Left hash. Ball on the minus 32-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. Little sidecar. Going to be Gamble. Cut back to the left. Going right. Sticks his foot in the ground. Got a flag. It's going to come back, trying to do a little too much. That offensive line, not sure who they got the number. Just got to stick that foot and get Northwest. He's going too north-south there. But does a great job of making something out of nothing. But it's going to put Massillon behind.
There is no flag on the play. First down.
They're going to pick that flag up. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Massillon Tigers. Good run by Jameer Gamble. Gamble coming in awful hot. Last 3 games, 366 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns. Also chipping in with 91 yards receiving out of the backfield. It's going to be a play action pass. Ooh. RPO. You can see the fake there. Looked like he got that left hand on him. Might have gotten away with one there. I think Braylon Tolles needs to push that route up just a little bit longer. Let that play develop a little bit before he snaps that to the inside. Slaughter, mechanics a little off. Stepping into that throw, looked like he locked his front leg, elevated the hips, and the nose of the ball came up. Trips to the right, single receiver left, smoke screen to the right. Number 7, Jaquez Carter. Carbon copy. What they scored on to the left is just that smoke screen to the right. Inside receiver. Number 23, that's Richard Harris Jr., a 5'8", 150-pound junior. Trying to get the block onto the corner. Good gain by Massillon. A layup. Easy throw for the quarterback. Just got to execute it and make sure that you put it in the chest. Give him an opportunity for the yards after the catch. That's the yak, of course. And the Indians of Canal Winchester are going to take a timeout.
Canal Winchester.
3:19 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Massillon. And let's take a break. Let's pay some sponsors and we'll bring it back. See you in a couple minutes.
People keep coming back to Joey's Kendall Tavern again and again. They say it's Massillon's oldest gathering place. Come find out why. The food is always great. Tavern classics, expertly prepared, generous servings, daily lunch and dinner specials, always delicious. The atmosphere is warm and inviting. A comfortable place to relax with family and friends. The friendly staff makes you feel at home whether it's your first visit or you've been coming for years. Visit Joey's Kendall Tavern today, Massillon's oldest gathering place. You'll be back soon.
Back here at Paul Brown Massillon Tiger Stadium, where Massillon is up 7-0, 3rd and 4 on their own 50. And Jalen Slaughter with the veteran voice inflection.
Dead ball, encroachment, defense number 42.
Channeling his inner John Elway, if you will. Hot! Good job by the experienced quarterback. He's done a great job of that the last couple weeks of picking up these first downs in key situations, not even putting it on the offense, just unforced errors by the defense. See the senior leadership and the little things that Jalen Slaughter brings to this offense. Slaughter, play action pass, stops up in the pocket. He's going to move to his right. Going to tuck it. And a good gain. But we do have a penalty on the play. It's going to be a hold. But a nice job by Jalen Slaughter, not forcing the ball, taking what they give him, getting what he can get and get out of bounds, not taking any unnecessary hits.
Offense number 3, 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's going to be a penalty on number 3, Vito McConnell. That's going to push him back to the 45-yard line. 1st and 20 for the Tigers. They're going to come out with 4 wide receivers. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Canal Winchester with a 1 high safety, which means they're either going to play a cover 3, which is a 3 deep zone coverage. Each corner, left and right respectively, will have a third of the field. The safety standing right on Obi's left elbow will have that middle third. It's going to be a handoff to Gamble. Gamble to bounce it. He's going to stick his foot to the ground. breaks the tackle. He's at the 30. Down to the 28-yard line. Nice run by Jameer Gamble running behind that big left side of that offensive line. Great block by number 61, Nolan Davenport, the 6'6", 290-pound Wisconsin Badger commit. Going to line it up next year against the big boys, Ohio State. Ooh. Maybe even get a chance to play against Ohio State. Jalen Ballard may be back next year. Have to wait and see on that one. Canal Winchester going to come out cover 0. Slaughter drops back. He sees a one-on-one. He's got him on a corner out. Underthrew it just a little bit to number 11, Ricardo Wells, but he did a great job of underthrowing the ball, giving his receiver an opportunity. Sticks his foot in the ground, right in rhythm. Just underthrew it a little bit. Defensive back number 6 doesn't turn back to the ball. That was Usar Amani.
Defense, number 6, 15-yard penalty.
Nice job by Slaughter again of giving his receiver an opportunity to make a play, throwing the 50-50 ball. It's going to be an automatic first down for the Tigers. Good protection up front to allow Slaughter take that 3-step drop, throw it in rhythm. Massillon's going to set up shop on the 14-yard line. Going to bring in number 32, Peyton Mitchell at the fullback position, right next to Slaughter. He moves up, motions to the left. Here's Gamble to the left side, but breaks it to the right. Another flag down. He's going to break it to the outside. 2 flags down, and he's going to get into the end zone, but it's going to be null and void. It's going to be another penalty on Massillon. Great job bouncing it. See him here. Great job having the ball on the outside arm, so he's able to stiff arm with that inside arm.
We have 2 fouls, both on the offense. Holding, number 32, that's declined. Holding, number 4, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
We're just talking about number 32, Peyton Mitchell. He'll get one of the holding calls. The other one will be number 4, DJ Zimmerman, 6'1", 220-pound senior. It's going to be 1st and 20. See if Massillon can overcome this penalty as they have this drive. Got behind the chains, and it was a big run by Gamble that got him out of it. See what the offensive coordinator, Alex Wood, dials up on this first down. Been very aggressive in his play calling so far in this ball game. Love what he's doing. Taking shots down the field, forcing these guys to cover their skilled position with all the speed that they have one-on-one. They're going to walk the safety down. It's going to be cover 0 again. Slaughter's going to hand off. It's Kabliss. Here's Gamble. Bounces to the left. Spins. He's going to go. He's going to 10. 5. And out of bounds. Jameer Gamble. An electric back. Good job pulling through there by number 32. Mitchell. The thing that impresses me so much about Gamble, his ability to slow down, let the play develop, let his pulling guys get out in front of him, great vision, and then bang, he sticks the foot, jump cuts. He has the ability to get to the outside, quickness, senior, experienced. Running backs, 2 in the backfield. It's going to be Gamble. Short gain, but it's going to be enough for a Massillon Tiger full first down. Great job. Got hit behind the first down. You can see the legs churn and ended up falling forward. 1st and goal, Massillon. Big personnel once again. Got Mylan Lennox in the backfield, and it's going to be Mylan Lennox. He's going to bounce it to the outside, switch the ball to the outside arm, and it's going to be an easy touchdown for the Massillon Tigers. Mylan Lennox, the thunder and lightning, if you will, of this backfield. Good block, just enough by number 21. Get yourself some. A little pancake action there by Gamble. Took his guy to IHOP. Full plate. Great bounce to the outside. Love the fundamentally sound move by Mylan Lennox, switching the ball to the outside so the defense can't tackle the ball from the inside, so he's able to stiff arm if he needs to be. We're going to put the spot down. Xavier Owens going to hold, snap, kick is up, Herrera, and it's good. Massillon Tigers pushes their lead out to 14-0, 1:17 left in this first quarter. Let's take a break.
So you got a little trouble with your credit score? Well, here's a little tip so you won't anymore. Pick out your car, fill out a form. That's all you need to know, and off you'll go. Progressive Auto Group in Massillon. ProgressiveAutoGroup.com.
Find your credit amnesty at Progressive and get pre-qualified in less than 5 minutes. Get a fresh start today.
Progressive Auto Group in Massillon. ProgressiveAutoGroup.com.
And we're back here at Massillon, Paul Brown Tiger Stadium. Tonight's TV broadcast of Massillon Tiger football is brought to you by WHS-TV, together with our friends at MC-TV, where they go the extra mile. Some scores from around the area. Tees Valley is up 3-0 on Worthington Kilbourne. As we said, the winner of tonight's game will play the winner of that ball game at a neutral site to be announced. Kickoff's going to come. He's got a seam. Makes the kicker miss. He's going to break it to the left. He's out. He's got an angle on him. He's got one guy to beat, and great hustle by number 12. Just what Canal Winchester needed. A 90-yard return for Canal Winchester. Touchdown saving tackle by number 12, Camden Lynch. That was a spark that just might get this team going, because offensively they have not done much. Massillon's defense have to put up that black wall, swarm the quarterback. We're going to walk guys down on the line of scrimmage as Canal Winchester goes big personnel, 21 personnel. It's going to be a handoff to the outside, and Massillon's all over it. Hackenbrack, McConnell, and number 27, a slew, Trayon Williams, a slew of Massillon defenders. He's going to move back. It's going to be a tackle for a loss. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 7. See what Canal Winchester dials up here. Run the ball quite a bit. Might not be a bad idea for a play-action pass. It's a matter of if these receivers can get off the jam. The Massillon's going to play man-to-man, be aggressive with their safeties, and it's play action. He's going to roll right. Got a guy in the flat. Bang! Good tackle. He's going to keep fighting. Nice play by number 27. Again, that's Trayon Williams. Play-action pass back in the flat. Great one-on-one open field tackle. Tackles the leg. Hackenbrack and Vito McConnell coming in to clean it up. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. It's been all Tigers. 14-0 in this second round playoff game. And we're going to send it to our sponsors. We'll be back in a minute.
It's football season. It's week 1.
Kelsey, what up?
I think I messed up, Hank. I don't think I can walk away from football.
Say less. I got you. Jason Daniel Kelsey, welcome back to football.
This is a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly. Where you watch all the games while stuffing your face with, like, the greatest wings.
So good.
And all the beer.
There we go. Let's go.
See? B-Dubs is football.
It's football.
It's football. Let's go, sports ball.
Doring Vision Center is a primary care optometry clinic located in downtown Massillon. We have an optical department with a wide variety of eyeglass frames. From budget packages to designer brands, we have it all. Doring Vision Center uses the latest technology and fit all types of contact lenses. We treat eye disease conditions and will take emergency eye visits. Most insurances are accepted and same-day appointments may be available. Doring Vision Center. See our offices in Massillon or New Philadelphia.
Back here, Paul Brown Massillon Stadium, been all Tigers in that first quarter. However, Canal Winchester, after a big kickoff return, knocking on the door. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Canal Winchester. Shotgun, sidecar with backs to both sides. Two tight ends are getting a handoff up the middle, and they're not gonna get it. McConnell, Hackenbrack. Mike Wright in the backfield as well. Again, Massillon doing a great job of bending and not trying to break. You can see Mike Wright getting the signals from the sidelines. Now Winchester, play clock's at 10. I think they're gonna have to take a timeout. Big play early in the ball game. 4th and 3, they're gonna walk to the sideline. They're gonna take a timeout. We're gonna send it out. We'll be right back after these messages.
Medicap Pharmacy on Lincoln Way West has been serving our area for over 20 years. They're your local pharmacy that cares about you and your time.
I can get them filled from 5 to 10 minutes. If I go to a chain drugstore, I may have to wait a half hour to an hour.
Probably the best pharmacist in the city.
Hi, I'm Chris Kingsbury, owner and pharmacist at Medicap Pharmacy. Stop in sometime soon and you can experience our fast and friendly service.
Here at Shanklin Heating and Air Conditioning, we are a third-generation, family-owned company that has served our community since 1960. Our highly trained technicians are able to meet all of your repair and installation needs. Our promise to our local community is that we are working for you. We are dedicated to putting you first. If you need dependable, affordable, and effective HVAC solutions for your home, contact Shanklin Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Back here at Massillon Stadium. It's going to be 4th and 3, nail-biting time for Canal Winchester. A must score at this point in the ball game, down 14-0. Massillon's fans trying to will him to a stop. Shotgun. He's going to play action pass. He's going to throw it to the flat, and it is touchdown. Hackenbrack was right there, but it looked like the receiver was able to wrestle it away from him. It was the big tight end, number 88. That's Caleb Clay on 4th and 3. Good coverage by Hackenbrack, but Clay was just able to pull the ball out for a much-needed Canal Winchester extra point or touchdown. Snaps down, kick is up, and it is good. And with that kick, it is 14-7. Massillon 11-12 left. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back.
As an MCTV customer, you can get all the help you need, the way you want it. We're here for you on the phone, online at mctvohio.com, social media, email, or chat. So you can pay your bill, access your account, learn more, and even troubleshoot with local customer assistance. All the way you want to, all from within your home. MCTV, we go the extra mile.
Back here, Massillon Tiger Stadium. Canal Winchester cuts into the lead, cuts it in half, 14-7 on a 4th and 3 completion from McGee to Clay. Give you some first half stats. The first quarter, Jalen Slaughter was 2 for 7 for 78 yards. It was a 75-yard touchdown to Jacques Carter. He's got 2 catches for 78 yards. Jameer Gamble has 69 yards through quarter number 1, and the kick is going to be received. It's going to be Pringle, about the 6. He's going to cut down the middle, and a great open field tackle, and another penalty coming in. Too much laundry on the field. 8 penalties in that first quarter. 5 by Massillon, 3 by Winchester. It's going to be another penalty on Massillon. That is 6 penalties. This one's going to back them up half the distance inside their own 20. Got to take care of the rock down here. If you're Jalen Slaughter, got to be smart. 3 things that cannot happen when you're in the red zone. Can't have any sacks because you lose yards. No turnovers because obviously at this point in the game, 14-7, you give Canal Winchester a short field. And we can't have any penalties because, again, you lose yardage. So no sacks, turnovers, or penalties. Got to manage the offense here. Worst case scenario, got to pick up a couple first downs and get it to the 35-yard line. Remember, we don't have Hackenbrack as the punter. It's Jalen Slaughter, who hasn't punted all year. And it's going to be a handoff to Gamble. Up the middle and swarmed by Canal Winchester. Loading up the box. Good fill.
Brady Davis, number 35, there on the tackle.
That was number 6. Usair Amani. Loss of a yard. 22 personnel. It's going to be Mylan Lennox. The pickup of about 6. Running behind that big left side of that line. 6'6", 290, left tackle Nolan Davenport. Left guard, number 75, Mike Looney. Center, Andrew Bumfield. Right guard, Gavin Kappas, and Marcus Garner Jr. rounds out the offensive line. Bad snap, timing's off. Oh boy, blew the play dead. Break for Massillon because that was a house call and a game changer.
Start on the Tigers.
Third down.
Number 4, Iverson Klusman, playing good defense. Single high safety on 3rd and 10. They're going to move a safety back. Going to press the corners. Looks like it's going to be 2-man. That's 2 deep. Man under. Slaughter's going to throw. Short. Completion to number 11. Completion to Ricardo Wells, but a minimal gain. Massillon going to punt deep from their own territory, not able to move the ball with any first downs. Canal should get good field position here. Backup punter Jalen Slaughter's in the game. High snap, Slaughter gets it off. And it's going to hit the turf. And it's going to roll, going to be down at the plus 40-yard line. Again, Massillon's inability to pick up first downs is going to leave Canal Winchester with a short field. Another penalty and a flag. Oh. Not sure if we got roughing the punter or running into the punter. If it's the 5-yard variety.
Running into the kicker. Defense, number 48. 5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Massillon will elect, I believe, to re-punt this because of the short punt, or are they just going to go with, nope, they're going to put their punt team back on the field, pick up 5 yards of field position. 4th and 2. From their own 18-yard line. Slaughter back. Gets it off. And once again, it's a short punt. Going to pick up a Good bounce, but it hits a Tiger, so it's going to be rolled dead. Did pick up about 12 yards of field position, though. Good decision by Coach Nate Moore to re-punt it. Down by number 26, Lucas Schertzer. .8:48 left. Second quarter. 14-7 Massillon. McGee in the gun, going to throw a bubble screen, and oof, probably better that White didn't catch that. You had two guys screaming down. Twins to the right, tight end receiver to the left, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Going to get a little push for about a couple. Not much of a rushing attack for Canal Winchester in the first quarter. 7 rushes for a combined -3 yards. Only had 1 first down. Massillon's defense playing outstanding. Winchester had 10 offensive plays. Massillon trying to get a stop here. They're going to go twins right. Tight end receiver left, single back. McGee going to take the snap. Going to be a short screen. Good call. Great play call, but even better defense sniffed out by number 13. Just spied it. Great job by McConnell. You can see why he's a Division I recruit. High football IQ, sensing that Winchester was going to call a screen because Massillon's been so aggressive this game and the past few games of dialing up blitzes on 3rd and long. Massillon's going to have 2 returners back. Good snap. Good punt. Going to be fielded. Ended up diving on it. That's number 6. Dalen Pringle playing with fire, rolling the dice. Massillon with another break. Remember earlier in the first quarter, Mylan Lennox fumbled. Ended up bouncing right back up to him. They ended up capitalizing on that for a touchdown. See if Massillon can put something together. Been a little out of sync these last couple drives. Massillon lines up, trips to the left. Straight cover 0, here comes the blitz. And they're gonna come off the edge with a nice play. Number 58.
Brady Davis, number 35, and number 58. Julius Peoples makes the stop.
Canal Winchester getting aggressive. That was Julius Peoples on that last stop. Tackle for loss. Canal Winchester trying to challenge these Massillon Tigers. You can see that everybody is within 8 yards playing straight cover 0. He's got Tolles. He's going to break it across the field. Down the sidelines. He is gone. Braylon Tolles. When you play man-to-man and you get the protection up front, you got to be able to cover down. Jalen Slaughter doing a great job of standing in the teeth, taking it under the chin, delivering a strike to Braylon Tolles. They brought one more extra than they could block. Tolles saw it, identified as one-on-one, threw a dime down the left seam for another big touchdown. No risk it, no biscuit. Good throw by Jalen Slaughter. Percentage isn't real good, but a lot of that has to do with the pressure that Winchester has put on. But when it mattered most, Jalen Slaughter stood in there after a great answer, put them back up 14. Good kick, good snap, good kick. It's up and it's good, and Massillon will push their lead back up to 21-7. 6:28 left in the second quarter. Let's take a break.
The Boys and Girls Club of Massillon has been at the forefront of youth development, instilling a sense of competence, usefulness, belonging, and influence. The greatest contributions to the lives of our youth, our communities, our nation, and the world are the life lessons taught every moment of every hour of every club day. The youth of today become the leaders of tomorrow. Great futures start here.
Fans are back in it. Big play from Jalen Slaughter to Braylon Tolles as Massillon back up 14. Slaughter coming in 40 for his last 59 in his last 3 games. That's his 8th touchdown pass in the last 4 games. Coming into tonight's game, 68% of his passes completed, only 1 interception. Senior leadership showing out tonight. And there it goes. Down to at the 5. He's going to try to bounce it to the outside.
Out to the 22-yard line.
Nice job maintaining outside leverage. That was number 12, Camden Lynch, who had the touchdown saving tackle that forced Canal Winchester to use all 4 downs to score. Special teams show up big in the playoffs. Got to win all 3 phases of the game. So cliche. You see any interview of any head coach and any level, they talk about offense and defense. But hey, special teams is huge, and Massillon, with the exception of that long kickoff return, doing a pretty nice job tonight. Mylon Lennox going to walk up from his linebacker's position, going to drop off. He's trying to anticipate it. It's going to be a running play. Not much doing over the right side. Good fill by Hackenbrack from the safety position. Does such a nice job of running the alleys. Physical. Massillon's defensive line went in the trenches so far tonight against this offensive line for Canal Winchester. Got trips to the left, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, single receiver into the boundary. McConnell lined up like he's going to blitz. He's going to fake it. Big Mike Wright Eaton. Little swag dance. Trying to throw it hot, got confused. Pressure broke down, not enough time. And that's what this Massillon defense will do to you. So creative in what they do defensively. That's going to back Canal Winchester up. 3rd and long, 3rd and 14, a must stop for Massillon. Got to get off the field here. Threatening blitz, they drop out.
He's looking deep, fires it to him, and he's way over his intended.
One-on-one coverage. Trying to go to number 4. That was Iverson Klusman. Good coverage by number 17. That was Loquan Young, 6 foot, 160-pound senior on the isolation, doing a great job. Another great stop for Massillon. Should get good field position here. Just got to make sure that you field this punt, not let it hit. Stay off the punter. Be smart. Little low snap. And he gets it off. End over end. Pringle struggling. That wasn't Pringle. Nice job by the punter fielding it. It was Pringle, who struggled the last 2 punt returns. Going to lose some field position. Most important thing was they did get back on the ball. Good hustle by Hackenbrack. Cover that. Scores from around the area. Lake and Hoban tied up 7-7. Jackson Polar Bears in the grudge match 14-7 over McKinley. Gonna hand off. Gamble cuts back to his right. See the vision by Gamble sticking his foot, going all the way back to the right off the big block from Davenport.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 7.
Staying ahead of the chain, 2nd and 7. 4:13 left. Plenty of time for Massillon to put a touchdown on the board. Remember, Canal Winchester.
Timeout on the field for an injury.
Not sure who the injured player is. Is that going to be Tolles to the outside? As we figure it out, let's take a break, send it away, pay some more bills. Let's hear from our sponsors.
Serving our community since 1960, Buell and Oliveri Insurance is large enough to meet all of your insurance needs, yet small enough to know you personally. We take pride in having several insurance carriers, including Grange Insurance, that we can match you with to provide you the most complete coverage and the best rates. If you're tired of lower service and higher premiums, give Buell and Oliveri Insurance a call today and let our experienced agents and staff give you the professional attention you deserve.
For over 60 years, Friends and Family Credit Union has proudly served Stark County. We provide financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County. Whether it's a loan, savings, checking, or other financial services, now more than ever, it's time to bring a friend into the family. Come visit any of our 3 locations, online or our mobile app. Our focus is always you, the member.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. There's a simpler way to buy tires at Tire Pros.
We're hassle-free, guaranteed.
At Home Appliance, we understand. Choosing new appliances is sort of a big deal. You do the research, and we totally get that. You see, while big corporate stores may have appliance departments, we have an appliance obsession that inspires what we recommend and the services we deliver.
Save big on Frigidaire Gallery appliances. The all-new Frigidaire Gallery French door refrigerator is filled with innovations that help you organize at the speed of life.
It's Home Appliance, for real.
Sights and sounds, Paul Brown Massillon Stadium as your Massillon Tigers up 21-7, 4:12 left in the second quarter. As we went away, trying to figure out what was going on, I think that Braylon Tolles was throwing up. So we got to get the grounds crew out. Got the broom, the dustpan. Not sure what they're sprinkling on the field. Can't say that would be nerves at this point. Braylon Tolles had a big touchdown run. Catch and run from a great throw by Jalen Slaughter. Doesn't get much better than this. Second round of the playoffs. Again, the winner will play Tees Valley in Washington Kilbourne. Last I saw, Tees Valley still winning that ball game. Some scores from around the area. It's Streetsboro 20, Northwest nothing. That's at halftime. One of the surprising scores tonight, the Hoban Knights and Lake Blue Streaks tied 7-7. Big Walnut up 14-3 on the Perry Panthers. Jackson Polar Bears up 14-7. Pretty cool for the city of Massillon. Three high schools in the second round. Cleaning crew. Taking care of that throw up divot, if you will. Brooming it and dust panning it. If I'm the offense, I'm not going to run a play to the right side of the field. Probably go to the left, which is why Massillon has trips to the left. Just to cover zero once again. And he's out! 20, 15, 10, gone. You load up the box, you get into the second and third level in a hurry. Interior line did a great job for the Massillon Tigers. You can see that with an all-out blitz, Gamble sticks his foot in the ground. Great job by the center, Andrew Brumfield. Left guard, Mike Looney, Chris Fair. Interior line getting it done for the Massillon Tigers, and they are off and running. 27-3, 3:57 left. They're going to line up for the extra point, and it is all TIG. Herrera in for the extra point. He's been money all year. Long snapper is Francisco Salvino. Hold by Xavier Owens is good, and Herrera splits the uprights. 28-7 Massillon. We're going to send it away for a couple minutes. We'll be right back.
Today, small and mid-sized businesses need advanced technology. With hosted voice from MCTV, your small business can afford the advanced features of a big business phone system, like auto attendant, web-based management controls, and voicemail. MCTV's reliable connection to our state-of-the-art cloud technology keeps you in touch with customers and information wherever you are. Learn how affordable this innovative phone solution can be for your small business. Contact MCTV Business Pro today.
Back here at Massillon. Jameer Gamble, long touchdown run, putting the Tigers up 21 points. Still 3:57 left in the second quarter. Canal Winchester with -4 yards rushing and 1 first down through this game. Got to get it going on offense. Going to be returning from the 2-yard line. Going to try and bounce it to the outside. Ooh, nice move. Nice return. Nice return. It's number 89. White. Got some shake, like a water bug. Left a couple Massillon Tigers broken ankles on the sideline. Massillon's defense will come back out, giving up 4 total yards in this first half. Complete domination by the Black Swarm. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right, back offset, right side sidecar, going to be a pull. Initial penetration by number 68, Davion Floyd. See him come underneath, just miss a tackle, but Mylan Lennox from his OB position, number 5. Lennox has been a nightmare these last few games. Over 6 tackles for losses these last few games. His ability to come off the edge and get skinny and run down the line, pull backs down from the backside. Loves to play aggressive. You can see him kind of looking into the backfield. Sidecar to the right, Twins to the left. Here comes Massillon. Here comes Hackenbrack. from his safety position, going to run him down, helicopter him down. Just missed by number 3. That was Vito McConnell. Second first down of the game for Winchester. Ball at the 47-yard line, 2:47 and running. Little sense of urgency here if you're Winchester. Got to score. Cut this lead in half. Also will get the ball to start the second half. McGee in the shotgun. Twins to the right. Single receiver left. Going to motion the back out to the right. Looking to the right. He's going to throw a bubble. Great job from his safety position. It's number 26 for Massillon. That's Lucas Schertzer.
Timeout, Massillon.
Really good coverage. Tried to pull that flat defender out. Went double slant from the twin receivers with a wide route. Trying to stretch that flat defender, hoping that he would go inside with the slant so they could throw it outside, which he did, but it was Schertzer coming down from the safety position, running the alley with a shirt up one-on-one tackle in space. Really impressed with how good Massillon is in space at tackling. It's been a lot of fun covering Massillon this year. Again, without my partner, Dave Wilson. First game calling solo tonight. QB1 in it, calling audibles. Calling as I see it from the quarterback position. Jim Ballard here, riding with you guys. Last ride of this season. Massillon will be at a neutral site next week. Got to see who wins that Tees Valley Worthington-Kilbourne game. If history is holding true, it'll probably be down in Mansfield. Massillon's going to blitz. Number 13 squeezes through, disrupts the timing. That was Logan Allman. Massillon going to take a quick timeout. You can see the penetration by number 13, and then a slew of tacklers. Number 68, Davion Ford, who's having himself a game. Sophomore, Eaton. But when you got a guy like Michael Wright over the nose at the nose guard position, dominating the center, wreaking havoc in between the guards. We're going to set it away real quick. We'll be right back.
Hello, it's Craig Sanders from Progressive Chevrolet in Massillon. Listen to this Progressive Power Buy.
We are way overstocked, and that means more savings for you. This month only, lease the all-new 2025 Chevy Equinox all-wheel drive, just $299 a month, or buy it and get $3,000 off MSRP. We're overstocked now, but when they're gone, they're gone.
Shop Progressive Chevrolet in Massillon and ProgressiveChevrolet.com.
We're back here at Massillon Stadium. It's 3rd and 9. 2:12 left. Massillon looking to get a quick stop. Massillon going to roll Hackenbrack down in the middle. One high safety, and they're bringing heat, and they got him again. Initial penetration was number 3 coming from the outside. That was Vito McConnell. Logan Allman coming in through the B gap, making the quarterback step up, and the interior line just eating them up. Massillon going to take their 3rd and final timeout. Plenty of time left. Let's check the scoreboard. Some of the local other Division II schools. We got Hoban and Lake still tied 7-7 at half. Big Walnut up 21-10 over Perry. Austin Fitch up 14-0 on Warren Harding. Avon, my good friend and former teammate Mike Elder, has taken his team to the Final Four 7 of the last 8 years. They were losing to Olmsted Falls, but now they flipped the script. They're up 34-21. Nordonia and Green is matched up against Massillon a couple times in the last 5 years. They're down to Nordonia 21-14. Ashland up 20-7 over Columbus St. Francis. Hackenbrack and Pringle back to receive the punt. Got to do better than they have the last couple times. Snaps good. Gets it down. It's going to Going to angle to the sideline. Going to get a good bounce. Roll inside the 20. And they're going to mark it down around the 15-yard line where Massillon will take over. 1:57 left. No timeouts. We did see Massillon execute the 2-minute offense. I believe it was last week or the week before. Did an outstanding job. A couple things you need to think about here. If you do get a first down in the field of play, the clock will stop until the chains are moved. So you got to hurry your offensive line up to the line of scrimmage. Sense of urgency to get these guys set. If you get out of bounds, obviously the clock will stop and you'll huddle them up. Slaughter in the shotgun. He's going to throw that smoke screen out.
And he's drilled immediately.
Threw him into the line of scrimmage. Number 7. Carter just hammered.
Officials timeout.
Didn't get a block out there at all by R.J. Harris. Slaughter threw Carter up the field as the corner was coming downhill. Quick throw on the screen, which they've had success at. Got his helmet off. Been there a few times in my playing days. Not a fun place to be. Counting stars. Seeing all kinds of kaleidoscope-like colors. He's going to pop up, though. Tough kid. Kind of adjust the beanie. Shaking the cobwebs out. Trying to get the eyes to focus. Only see one thing instead of 3. So, looks like he's walking pretty well. Carter had the first touchdown pass tonight's game on that same screen. Got this Massillon offense rolling. That was a 72-yard completion. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Slaughter going to throw the same screen out to the right. A little better blocking. Good quick gain, high percentage. Going to make this manageable. One step, bang. Outside to Tolles. Good block by number 11, Ricardo Wells on the corner. Good job by Tolles getting out of bounds to stop the clock. Understanding the situation that he's in. Get what you can get. One high safety. Looks like it's going to be cover 3. Slaughter going to hand off to Gamble. Gamble going to bounce it. Jump cut. He's going to bounce it again. He's going to get the corner. He's going to get out of bounds, and he's going to get a first down. Jameer Gamble, one of the best jump cut running backs in the area, takes it up the middle, bang. Watch him switch the ball right there to get that inside stiff arm right there. Get off. Get what you can get and get out of bounds. Good, efficient running. Again, working the clock, getting out of bounds. 1:41 left. No timeouts for Massillon. Left hash. Twins left, twins right. Slaughter. Gamble offset left. He's going to throw a hitch. Looked like miscommunication. Slaughter's feet need to get set. Like he locked that front leg. And that right leg came down. It looked like it locked. When that front leg locks, your hips are going to elevate. It's going to cause the ball to sail, which it did. Twins left, twins right. Slaughter again goes back. That time he short arms it a little bit, but good catch by Wells, bailing him out. Going to get out of bounds to stop the clock. Short gain. Pick up about 4. See Slaughter just kind of guiding the ball a little bit off that back leg. Really needs to step forward more with the front leg and drive off that back leg. Davenport. Turn back to Slaughter, see what it is. Canal Winchester going to rush 3, going to play 2-man, 2 deep man under. Got to have somebody take the quarterback, and they don't. Slaughter's going to take off. You got to hold. And it's going to come back.
Number 2, Jalen Slaughter on the quarterback scramble. Iverson Boozman there to take him out of bounds. Flag is down.
Cover 2-man. Slaughter doing a great job. When you play 2-man, somebody's got to account for the quarterback. You can see the linebacker, number 35, in no man's land. Slaughter doing a great job.
Holding. Offense, number 61. 10-yard penalty.
Of seeing it. But it's going to be another penalty on Massillon. I believe that's their 8th penalty of the night. Going to put them way behind the chains. Got to be careful here. 1:27 left in the second quarter. 3rd and 15 on the 23. Canal Winchester does have 1 timeout left. Maybe run a slow screen right here to the back. Winchester only going to rush 3. Slaughter going to drop back. He's going to push.
Behind and he's got him. As they sack Jalen Slaughter in the backfield.
Can happen. You can see it's only a 3-man rush. It was the spin move. Number 8 had pressure. Number 31 had pressure too off the right tackle.
Canal Winchester. Their 3rd.
Massillon had 5 offensive linemen to block 3, including the back, which makes it 6.
Please reset the game clock to 1-2-0.
Canal Winchester still able to get home.
Thank you.
Canal Winchester uses their last timeout. 4th and 19. Massillon clinging, holding on, dominating, quite frankly. 28-7. Canal Winchester with only 2 first downs, 10 passing yards, 10 total yards. Massillon with 328 yards in the first half. Double that, you're 550 and some change. Massillon has 11 first downs, 157 on the ground, led by Gamble. Don't have the numbers on him. Jalen Slaughter, how you doing? 171 yards through the air. Snap is back. Slaughter catches it, lets it go. Looking for a bounce. Let it go. Need to let that second one bounce. See where that one ends up before you snatch it. That was Braylon Gamble.
Braylon Gamble, number 3, down the punt for the Tigers.
Younger brother, Jameer, down on the punt coverage.
The Indians set up shop first.
Maybe let that bounce. Decided just to field it. Also, if you let that bounce, you let a few more ticks come off the clock. You never know. They got a real chance. See what number 13, Quentin McGee, 6'1", 220-pound junior quarterback, had a tough first half with the pressure that he's faced. He's going to backpedal. He's going to throw off his back foot. A quick out. He's got his guy. That's number 2.
Number 2, Dre Jackson.
That's Dre Jackson, the 5'6", 140-pound junior, just on the quick out. Pushed out of bounds by number 27, Trayon Williams. It'll be a first down. Second first down for Canal Winchester tonight. Ball's going to be at the 37-yard line, left hash. Going to go twins into the boundary, twins to the field. Massillon going to play a 2-high shell. It's like they're going to roll their safety down, go cover 3. They're going to load up the blitz. They end up going cover 1. It's Hackenbrack. Got his arms around the slot. That's a good call. Unnecessary. You can see Hackenbrack. I couldn't really see it from, but Hackenbrack lined up on the left hash, rolled down over the slot. Massillon disguising coverage, showing a two-high shell. Ended up being cover 1 again, which is one-on-one or man-to-man with one.
Defense number 24, 10-yard penalty results in a first down.
One-on-one matchups with your defensive backs and one free safety free. Hackenbrack with the defensive holding penalty. 1:04 left. McGee navigating, best drive of the night. Again, ball into the boundary. Here comes Mylan Lennox off the edge, going to roll down. Massillon going to bring the heat. Here they come. He sees it. It's going to be a one-on-one ball. He's got him. Just missed. You can see the blitz coming. McGee sees it. He's got him. He threw in between both receivers. Should have thrown it right up the seam to number 1. Had him. That's been the difference so far. Jalen Slaughter had the same exact throw going the opposite way down the hash. He threw a strike straight down the field. McGee forcing the wide receiver outside the hash to where the numbers are, where the other receiver was on a go route. Massillon's showing blitz again. They're going to walk their safeties down. Here they come off the edge. McGee sees it. He's going to throw a quick post. Had more time than he thought, just needed to set his feet. Had soft coverage on the outside. Kind of fell off his throw. Coverage was by number 6. Dalen Pringle called his name a lot tonight. Massillon trying to just bend. 55 seconds left, still plenty of time. Be a 44-yard field goal. Pretty sure they're in 4-down territory. Got trips to the right, single receiver left. Back offset left. Massillon showing blitz. Here they come again, and they blow it dead.
Dead ball. Delay of game. Offense number 13. 5-yard penalty.
The Indians just taking a little bit too much time.
Clock to 55 seconds.
We're going to reset the clock, put another tick back on, 55 seconds. It's going to back them up a little bit more. It's going to be 3rd and 15 from the 32. Massillon again showing blitz. They're going to drop out McConnell. They're going to throw
in and out of the hands.
almost on a wheel route. You can see him running the wheel right there. Number 26, Schertzer, on the coverage, doing a good job getting his eyes back. Number 27 came over late as well. That was Trayon Williams. Good team defense. Good job by Massillon covering down. The difference, Massillon's been able, when they blitzed and they've manned up, Canal Winchester has not been able to take advantage of it. On the flip side of that, Jalen Slaughter has stood in there, threw a strike under duress. It's going to be a long field goal here. 49-yard. He's going to be pushed to the left. Looks like he came over a little, looked like my drive off the tee, a little bit too fast with that right foot, snap hooking it over to the left. Massillon still with 45 seconds left and good field position. Nothing to lose, up 28-7. Senior quarterback with a lot of trust. Showed his ability a couple weeks ago. Now they're going to move the ball back to the 20-yard line. Have to see what Massillon decides to do. A lot will have to depend on what they do on this first down play, if they pick up positive yardage or not. Trips to the right, single receiver left, and that's going to be the second time that Slaughter with that hard count,
Dead
voice
ball.
inflection.
Encroachment, defense number 50, 5-yard penalty.
If you could pick up one of those a game, I mean, that's a first down that you really didn't have to earn. Just being smart, just being able to use your voice. Another little thing that's a big thing. He's done such a good job of that. The growth from Jalen Slaughter from last year to this year has just been huge. Trips to the right. Jalen's going to drop back. He's going to set his feet. He sees Ricardo Wells right up the seam, and he's got him. You can see him set the ball. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. See, great throw, great catch. Make sure everybody's set, plenty of time. Nice navigation. Again, it's climbing. Can't take the sack. Got to throw that one away. Can't hold on to that. You got your back leaking out to the right, and that's another thing that Jalen's done extremely well this year. is identifying where his check down and throwaway is. It's another reason why Gamble has almost 30 catches on the year.
Holding. Offense, number 57. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's going to back him
start
up.
On my whistle.
Got to get on the ball if you're Massillon. It's going to be 1st and 20. Got to get your guys going, see if they dial up the vertical concept again. Canal Winchester going to go 2 high safeties. Might want to try to work something into the middle in between the 2 safeties. Can't see it in the screen. Twins left, twins right. Slaughter back to pass. He's going to stick his feet. He's going to throw a shot over the middle. Here's Toll. Here's Toll. Nice job. As I said, 2 high safeties. You're going to see a squaring right there. Kind of an over. But a good read and a good throw by Slaughter. That was number 7, Jaquez Carter. Slaughter's back. Navigating.
Blitz fires it over the middle, and it's, they're going to say incomplete. I don't know how he saw it. He was in the end zone, staring at the back.
Slaughter doing a good job of throwing that away quickly. Still got 10 seconds left. Got one more play. Got to work back down the stem. Braylon Tolles, just you can see on your screen running from right to left. He's got to move closer down, back towards the line of scrimmage, make that throw easier. Slaughter's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep out. Just missed. We got a hold. Still got 6 seconds left. It was a deep corner route.
Number 2, Dre Jackson on the coverage. Flag is down.
Say there's a flag on the play. 6 seconds to go.
Another flag down. Got to be close to 20 between the 2 teams tonight.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. 15-yard
interference call, 15-yard penalty. It's going to be an automatic first down. I believe the ball is going to be right about the 25 or 26-yard line, which would make it about a 42 or 43-yarder. In case you're wondering how you figure out the field goal, wherever the ball is spotted, you got to add 10 yards for the end zone. Then you add another 7 yards for the holder. So wherever the ball is, add 17, and that's where your field goal is. Slaughter back to pass. He's going to take a shot. He's going to throw a corner out again. And it's going to be another interference call. Another corner out to the big fella. That's number 11, Ricardo Wells. And number 6 never turns back for the ball. That's Usar Amani. Anytime you don't turn back for the ball, the flag's going to come out.
Pass interference on the defense, number 7. Penalty is half the distance. Replay first down.
Massillon utilizing every second off the clock.
We have an untimed down.
To be able to put themselves in a position to kick the field goal. The ball is going to be spotted at the 13-yard line, left hash, a little tougher for a kicker. Going from the left hash than it is the right, I would imagine. Think of it in terms of golf. I'd rather hit the ball from right to left than left to right. Don't have that cut shot in my bag. Herrera going to line it up. Snap by Salvino. Kick is up. And heads are bobbing, and it's good. What a job by the Massillon Tigers executing the 2-minute offense with no timeouts, aided by a couple Canal Winchester penalties, but nonetheless, you still have to give your receivers opportunities. Great job by Jalen Slaughter of doing that. 31-7. It's all Tigers. Another touchdown and an extra point would put us at the running clock. We're going to take a break, take in halftime, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
So, I like honey barbecue, you like honey barbecue. I like football, I think you like football. We're like the brothers we never had.
No, I have a brother.
But does he have time for you?
I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, because I feel like he'd be here if he did. So, I like honey barbecue, you like honey barbecue. I like football, I think you like football. We're like the brothers we never had.
No, I have a brother.
But does he have time for you?
I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, because I feel like he'd be here if he did.
Hello, and welcome to the Stark County Humane Society. Today we're going to give you a few pointers when considering adopting a new furry friend. All animals here at the Stark County Humane Society are spayed, neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, dewormed, and if old enough, heartworm tested for our canine friends. Adopters will receive a free exam within 2 weeks of adoption at local veterinarian hospitals. We encourage all adopters to take full advantage of this. A one-time adoption fee is required for your new furry friend. When you adopt, you get an awesome adoption packet that includes treats for your new fur baby and savings for you. But this is not where the cost of adoption stops. Did you know the average cost of an animal like a new puppy or kitten can cost up to $500 annually? This includes annual veterinarian visits, preventative care, and everyday supplies like crate, litter, food, toys. But I hope this doesn't scare you away. Adopting an animal is a huge responsibility and a commitment. Please take the time to consider the cost of adopting a new pet into your family today. I hope to see you soon at the Stark County Humane Society. Please visit our website or visit us on social media for more information.
My name is Jaden Wilson, and you're watching Massillon Tiger football only on WHS-TV.
The eye of the tiger.
From all 7 judges.
We're going to send it down to the field for the sights and sounds of the second round playoff game. Canal Winchester's band has taken the field. They're going to perform some of their favorite songs. We're going to take it down to the field and keep it there for a while. Let you guys just kick back, relax, and enjoy the halftime festivities. You're going to see Canal Winchester's band and, of course, Massillon's swing band at halftime, and we'll talk about the plays in the first half and the statistics, but for now, let's take it back down to the field and listen to the band.
train.
And now, it's showtime. Under the direction of Jason Neal, assisted by Jim Advisor, Christmas Bond, Katie Canavina, Harley Martin, and onto the field by drum major Jace Hannon and only the Tiger, Adriana Kennedy. This is the 2024 edition of the Massillon Tigers Swing Band. With the Massillon tradition since 1938, fanfare, Tigerette, and carry on. American singer, songwriter, and dancer, Michael Jackson. We open with a song off his 1982 album. Here is Michael Jackson's Beat It. When Michael Jackson released his next album. The title track of that album is also our next song. This is the iconic hit, Bad. Jackson changed the way music videos were made. Our last song tonight is considered by some to be one of the greatest music videos of all time. Enjoy the dancing talents of our entire band to the epic song Thriller.
Massillon 31, Canal Winchester 7. Had a chance to see both bands. Massillon's swing band, outstanding as always, one of the best bands in the land. You think the football program's good? Stick around after the game. Check out the halftime show. They are just as good. Oh, it was a half that was dominated by Massillon, offensively and defensively. Let's go to the stats. As we said, Massillon up 31-7. First downs in the first half, Massillon had 13, Winchester 4. Rushing, Massillon had 148 yards on 16 carries. Winchester 0 yards rushing on 15 carries. Let me repeat that. 15 carries for a goose egg. Passing yards, Winchester with 20, Massillon with 216. Individually, Jameer Gamble, monster first half, 12 carries, 136 yards, long of 57, averaging 11.3 yards per carry. Mylan Lennox, 3 carries, 15 yards. For Canal Winchester, leading rusher is Corey Howard, 8 carries, 7 yards. Dre Jackson, 2 for 6. Torian Brooks, 2 for 5. The 0 yards rushing is because the sacks by the Massillon Tigers. Quentin McGee has 3 rushes for minus 18 yards. In the passing department, Jalen Slaughter, after a slow start, finishes 8 for 16, no interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 216 yards. Most yards passing by Slaughter in the last 4 games, and we're only halfway through.
Canal Winchester is receiving.
As you heard, Canal Winchester will receive the second half kickoff. Quentin McGee was 5 for 12 for 20 yards and a touchdown. That was a 3-yard pass.
Hey fans, please help us.
To Caleb Clay, rounding out a 4-play, 6-yard drive. Scoring got started by Massillon on a Jalen Slaughter pass to Jaquez Carter. It was a screen pass, 3 plays, 75 yards. Massillon followed it up on a Mylan Lennox touchdown run of 4 yards. Massillon chewing a little clock, getting a little creative on offense, going with the run and the pass. It was a 10-play, 79-yard drive. Canal Winchester, as I said, 4 plays, 6 yards, make it 14-7 in the second quarter. Also, Jalen Slaughter went to Braylon Tolles for 81 yards. That was 2 plays, 81-yard drive. That put the score at 21-7. Jameer Gamble, the long TD run of 57 yards, capped off a 2-play, 61-yard drive, 28-7. Of course, Mateo Herrera, money on all of his extra points. He is 5 for 5 on today, and 4 for 4. And the last score of the half, it was Massillon going 4 plays and 68 yards, running the 2-minute offense to perfection, an untimed down for a field goal, interference call in the end zone, and Mateo Herrera trotted onto the field, put it down at the 12. It was a 29-yard field goal, and it was good. That puts the score at 31-7 where we are right now. In the defensive department, Vito McConnell, 5 tackles. Logan Allman, 4 total tackles, 1 sack, 1.5 tackles for loss. Big Mike Wright with a solid first half, 4 total tackles, 2 sacks, 2.5 tackles for loss. Mylan Lennox, 3 total tackles. And for Canal Winchester, it was Eric Hardy who led their defense with 6 total tackles. Asaramani, 3 total tackles. Brady Davis and Dre Jackson also with 3 total tackles. Davies had 1.5 tackles for loss. In the receiving department, Jaquez Carter for Massillon, 3 catches, 97 yards, 1 touchdown. It was a 72-yard long. Ricardo Wells, solid senior, 3 catches, 32 yards. It was 2 interference calls that set him up for that final field goal. And Braylon Tolles, 2 catches, 87 yards, 1 touchdown with a long 81. Time of possession, Winchester 12-36, Massillon 11-24. Penalties was a problem for both teams. Winchester had 9 for 73, Massillon 10 for 100. And here we are with the opening kickoff of the second half. Massillon will kick it into the left corner. He's going to take it up to the 15, break it out to the right, 20, and pulled down at the 22-yard line by number 12, Camden Lynch, senior. Opening drive to start the second half. Some halftime scores from around the area. Streetsboro 34, Northwest nothing. Hoban up 21-14 on Lake. McKinley returns the opening kickoff in a rematch of the Week 9 Federal League Championship. They're up 21-14 on Jackson. And Perry is down 21-10. Shotgun, back out to the left. Gonna throw a wide route. Good read. Good high percentage throw to start the second half. You can see the outside receivers and their two twins. Receivers running deep to clear out for that wide route. Corner didn't come up, pretty easy read. Twins to the right, ball in the left half, single receiver into the boundary, back offset left. It's going to be a reverse, and nobody's home. White, 50, 45, and out of bounds.
Out at the Massillon 44-yard line. Another first down for Canal Winchester.
Winchester being aggressive to start this second half. Nobody stayed home. Mylan Lennox fooled on the play. Hackenbrack came down from his safety position. Canal Winchester trying to dial up anything that they can to try to get back into this ball game.
First and 10 for the Indians on the Tigers 44.
Massillon needs to wake up a little bit. Shotgun formation, trips to the right, single receiver. He's going to drop back. He's going to step up. He's going to throw a short, shallow cross. Number 88, Caleb Clay, caught the touchdown. Coming across the field on a shallow cross from left to right, number 13. Vito McConnell, or excuse me, Logan Allman on coverage. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Canal Winchester. 11:39 left for opening possession, second half. Two receivers to the right, tight end right, single receiver left. And you're going to hand off. We'll draw play. Hackenbrack trying to pull the ball out. Good job by that right side of the offensive line. Best running play of the half. Good job by number 72 and 62. That's Gabriel Merrill and Lucas Flynn opening up a hole for Corey Howard. 3rd and 3 on Massillon's 37-yard line. Two receiver right, tight end right, single left, back offset left. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, same play. And McConnell says, not on my watch. Tried to pull the left guard up and through. That was Wendell Darren. Going to come up a little short. No gain. It's going to be 4th and 3 on the 37. Massillon going to substitute some last-minute substitutions. 4th and 3. Massillon crowd going to get up for this one. Try and force this turnover on downs. McGee going to play action pass, all-out blitz, and it's a screen pass. Read very well, and he's going to come up short.
He's going to be a yard short as the Tigers built the wall and kept it there.
Hackenbrack again coming down, sniffing it out. Tried to run the slow screen. Hackenbrack coming down, reading from his safety position. A lot of credit to number 27, Trayon Williams, also putting up that black wall. The black swarm defense of Massillon.
The result of the play was they're short of the line to gain. After the play, we have dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, Massillon number 5. 15-yard penalty, first down.
That's going to be Mylan Lennox. Got to be careful. I believe if you get 2 personal foul penalties, you're suspended for or kicked out of the game and suspended for the first half of the second one. Penalty's been a problem for Massillon all year long. Hasn't really showed up too much as far as affecting wins and losses, but it's got to get cleaned up if they want to go back-to-back, because Division II, top to bottom, in my opinion, deeper than what Division I is. You saw Massillon defeat St. Ed's on the road, who's the 3-time defending Division I state champs. Trips to the left. You're going to fake the screen. He's got him.
Got a man and get it out of his hands, incomplete. Bring up the second and 10.
Great play call. They've run that smoke screen quite a bit. Then you fake like you're going to block the corner, then you take it up. Slaughter just got to give his receiver a chance to make a play. Just underthrow it. Give him a chance.
Officials timeout.
Safety's so worried about getting beat deep that he's not even really locating the ball. Some other scores from across the area. Avon up 49-28 over Olmsted Falls. Nordonia pulling away from Green, 35-17. Walsh Jesuit up 21-7 on Hudson. Fitch up 21-14 against Harding. Slaughter back. A quick out to Tolles. Good throw by Slaughter. Just went go route on the outside and a 5-yard out by the slot. Corner dropped. No flat defender. Easy to pound the ball into the flat for a manageable 3rd and 5. Winchester going to come down and play cover 0 again. And they're going to run blitz and they're going to get him in the backfield. Winchester dialed up a run blitz. You can see him coming through. Too much penetration. Nice job by number 8. And I believe that was number 31, Hayden Patchkey, 6 foot, 205-pound senior. Massillon's first possession is going to go 3 and out. And punt the ball back. Slaughter back in a punt formation. He's going to boot it with the right foot. It's going to be backed up. Not really what you want there. Slaughter, right-footed punter, left-footed passer. Interesting. The Indians will take over on Massillon's 47-yard line. This will be their second possession of the second half. Didn't have much going. In that last possession, they're going to go trips bunch to the field, single receiver into the boundary, back offset right. It's Corey Howard, and it's going to be a give to Howard around the left side, and they're going to pull, and he's up the left side, and he's got a seam. He's at 20, 15, and he is down at the 15-yard line. See the big guard by number 72. That was the right guard, Gabriel Merrill, pulling through, but they're going to get Canal Winchester.
Offense, number 57. 10-yard penalty from the spot.
That's Landon Ward.
First down.
The 6'3", 305-pound senior. wanted to let you guys know this evening's presentation is being produced by the students of the WHS-TV Media Arts Department at Massillon High School. I'd like to thank those guys for all the hard work. Tonight's student crew includes Lana Fisher, Gage Barrett, JJ Lubak, oh, man, forgive me, Lubakane, and Sebastian Thompson. Trips bunch to the field, single receiver left. Howard, slow snap. He's going to roll out to his left. We got another penalty in the backfield. You see Mike Wright's a little upset. Thought he might have had a chance for another sack. There you see the flag right behind him. Mike's throwing his arms up like, come on, man. You can't do that.
Holding. Offense, number 61. 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's going to be on the center, Dakota Stewart, who's lined up right over top, big Mike Wright. Mike Wright, 5'11", 285, going to be a Penguin next year. Get your waddle on up in Youngstown. Unbelievable athlete for how big he is. We've seen him take snaps in the backfield. We've seen him rumble. We've seen him run sideline to sideline, tackles for loss, sacks. Youngstown State is getting a good one. Twins into the boundary. Going to wide out to the left. Got a single receiver. It's going to be a one-on-one 50-50 ball, and it's going to be incomplete. Good coverage. Number 6, Dalen Pringle, trying to go at him. Just overthrown. Pringle saying, you're not getting behind me. We're up 31-7. I'm going to keep everything in front of me and be smart. Make him earn it and not give him anything. It's going to bring in a 2nd and 26. The Indians way behind the chains. Got trips bunched to the field again. Single receiver to the left. Going to throw a tunnel screen, and ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage, number 87. Getting that big paw up. That was Isaac Maxheimer. It's going to be 3rd and 26. See if Massillon decides to play safe, play cover 4, which is a 4-deep zone, corners and safeties dropping back, trying to keep everything in front. They're going to show blitz, and they're going to bring it, and they are going to wrap them up. Another tackle for loss. Waiting for it to unpile to see who comes through. Number 87, and weren't able to see it, but let's just say that there were 5 guys that were right there. Isaac Maxheimer again calling his name the 2nd time in as many plays. In the words of John Candy, you're going the wrong way. Canal Winchester, good for Massillon, bad for them. 31-7. Massillon scores a touchdown. It's tough snap, and he's got a chance, but it's going to be short. Snap was a little bit off. It was number 3 coming off the edge. Vito McConnell called his name a whole bunch of times tonight. It's probably better that he overran it. Giving the punter the illusion that he might be able to pick that up with Massillon's team speed. Not so fast, my friend, in the words of Lee Corso. Massillon going to take over on their own, on the plus 47. Great field position. Massillon in the pistol. Gamble going to line up behind Slaughter. Single receiver left. Motion to the right. Little window dressing. Hand off to Gamble up the middle. Got a 3-yard gain. Going right behind the right guard. Right side of that line. Talked a lot about them tonight. Doing an outstanding job. That's Chris Fair and Marcus Garner. Can bring the big fullback in the game, Peyton Mitchell. Offset I, Slaughter going under center. It's going to be handoff. Going to bounce it to the left. Going to switch the ball. There you go. Cut back inside, gets out of bounds, and Jameer Gamble with another first down. Good block by number 1 right there. Braylon Tolles, not just a receiver. You want to play wide receiver here, you got to block. As much as they throw these screens on the outside on the perimeter, the blocking on the edge, especially with guys that can hit home runs like Jameer Gamble, Mylon Lennox, you get that block on the corner in that second, third level, and these guys are hitting home runs. It's going to be a handoff. The big fella, number 32. Looking like a mini Jim Brown from back in the day. High leg drive, big back, running right through it for a nice gain of 9. Second and 1. Going to be offset I again. Slaughter. Got the ghost motion left. It's going to be Peyton Mitchell again. Trying to get him some burn. See him switch the ball to that outside arm. Like to see him get it in there to start, but nonetheless, a good drive. Good job by that left side of the offensive line. Nolan Davenport and Mike Looney. 6:08 left, 31-7 Massillon. They're going to line up first down. Left hash. 11-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 tight end. Oh, give him a hat trick. Jalen Slaughter with his 3rd.
Dead ball. Encouragement. Number 40 on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
3rd time tonight, Jalen's been able to voice inflect and pull them off. It's 15 free yards for this Massillon offense, which just keeps chugging. They're now over 406 without any penalty yardage. It's going to be Mylon Lennox. Oh, play action pass, wide open. Great call by offensive coordinator Alex Wood. When you run the ball as effectively as Massillon does, you're going to pull people in. Great play fake to Mylon Lennox. It's a corner route by number 3, Beto McConnell. And that will put it into a running clock situation. 5:20 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Herrera going to come out, keep his night perfect for his 5th extra point. Salvino down, snap, good, kick, good. Oh, he pushed it to the right, bad angle. I jinxed him. I jinxed him. With that, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Doring Vision Center is a primary care optometry clinic located in downtown Massillon. We have an optical department with a wide variety of eyeglass frames. From budget packages to designer brands, we have it all. Doring Vision Center uses the latest technology and fit all types of contact lenses. We treat eye disease conditions and will take emergency eye visits. Most insurances are accepted and same-day appointments may be available. Doring Vision Center. See our offices in Massillon or New Philadelphia.
37-7. It's all TIG, orange and black. Putting a 30 burger on Canal Winchester. This will be a running clock, even with the missed extra point by Herrera. First miss of the night. 4 for 5 in extra points. 1 for 1 in field goals. The clock will start right now. And here's the kick. And it's going to bounce, right corner. Ooh, that time, good coverage.
Dennis White, the return man. Number 15, Makai Williams on the tackle, along with number 43,
Good kick by number 85, Greg Corsale, the 5'6", 130-pound sophomore. Dropping it in the coffin corner. Awful tough to return with the speed that Massillon has when you pin a team into the corner. Clock continues to run, 4:11 and running. Canal Winchester, looks like this will be their last game of their season. Got tight trips to the field. It's going to be a handoff, and that is going to be another tackle for loss. Got some new faces in there. See number 14, and that is Steve Reinhardt, 5'8", 200 pound. And number 10, excuse me, number 37, Marcel Hill. Trips bunch to the field. Single receiver into the boundary. Running back right. McGee drops back. Floating. He's going to take a shot. He's got him on a post. Had him beat. It was a post route. Just overthrown. Coverage was by number 15, Micah Williams, 5'11", 160-pound junior. Had Klusman on a post. Just hasn't been Winchester's night. See Mike Wright, Mylan Lennox, and a lot of these starters out of the game. Good to get some of these other backups in for some experience, especially with when you have guys get hurt, such as Jaden Williams. And Massillon's going to jump off sides. One of those
Dead
young
ball,
guys getting
encroachment. Defense number 54. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Getting a little excited. That's Kobe Martin, 6'1", 220-pound junior. Checks into the game. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Traditional trips to the field. Tight end to the right. Back offset left. He's going to drop back. And he's a strip sack. See the orange flags everywhere, and it's going to be, I believe, Massillon football. Even the backups getting in and eating. Got to love that when if you're Coach Moore. Guys selling out. Big pressure by number 4.
The ruling on the field was a fumble, recovered by Massillon.
By number 4, that's D'Angelo DJ Zimmerman. Massillon forcing another turnover. That's actually Massillon's first forced turnover tonight. Winchester did put the ball on the turf, but weren't able to fall on it. Manny Patterson checking in at QB1 for the Massillon Tigers. Seen Manny last couple weeks. Manny's 5'10", $150. Threw a touchdown pass a few games ago. Should have had one last week.
Please reset the game clock to 1:30. Please reset it to 1:30 and it will start on my whistle.
Some of the guys in the press box a little upset, putting more time on the clock. I think they're anxious to get home. Beautiful night tonight. No rain, a little bit of wind. And they're going to give the ball to number 25. That's Xavier Owens, 5'10", 205. He's only a sophomore. Running through tackles. Good job falling forward. Cupboard isn't bare at the running back position or any other position here at Massillon. They just plug guys in. Always rebuilding, never reloading. Or excuse me, I got that backwards. Long night, short night. Reloading, not rebuilding. Manny Patterson, going to hand Owens. He's going to bounce to the outside. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get out of bounds.
Number 25, Xavier Owens, the ball carrier.
Nice block there by number 50. That was James Wallace Jr., the 6'2", 225-pound junior. And that's gonna, Massillon gonna elect not to run another play. 18 seconds and ticking down. That's gonna take us to the end of the third quarter. It is all TIG. Massillon Tigers 37, Canal Winchester 7. And we're gonna take it to a commercial break and we'll bring it back for the fourth quarter action.
Medicap Pharmacy on Lincoln Way West has been serving our area for over 20 years. They're your local pharmacy that cares about you and your time.
I can get them filled from 5 to 10 minutes. If I go to a chain drugstore, I may have to wait a half hour to an hour.
Probably the best pharmacist in the city.
Hi, I'm Chris Kingsbury, owner and pharmacist at Medicap Pharmacy. Stop in sometime soon and you can experience our fast and friendly service.
The Boys and Girls Club of Massillon has been at the forefront of youth development, instilling a sense of competence, usefulness, belonging, and influence. The greatest contributions to the lives of our youth, our communities, our nation, and the world are the life lessons taught every moment of every hour of every club day. The youth of today become the leaders of tomorrow. Great futures start here.
And rolling here at Massillon, Paul Brown Massillon Stadium. Big win for the Ohio State Buckeyes last week as they took down Penn State. Shook things up a little bit. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Manny Patterson, shotgun. He's going to turn, going to hand off, and stuffed in the backfield.
Number 58, Julius Peoples on the tackle for the Indians.
That was number 58. Julius Peoples. People eating. And number 7, Brody Harmon. Massillon looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 7 on their own 15. Play action pass. Patterson going to throw a back shoulder fade, underthrown, and it's going to be intercepted. See the play action pass. He's just going to leave it short and inside. Intended receiver was number 84.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 10:53.
Giorgio Jackson Sr., his favorite receiver. Giorgio should have had a touchdown last week on a fade route, just wasn't able to complete the catch, but that ball was short and to the inside, and if you're throwing a 50-50 ball, it's okay to be short, but you can't miss to the inside, got to miss to the outside, especially when you got a guy like Giorgio who's 6'3" on a smaller defensive back. Massillon's defense going to come back out. Ball's going to be at the 20-yard line. Quentin McGee in the shotgun. Going to hand off. Corey Howard.
Corey Howard, number 33, the ball carrier.
See Clay pulling through, kicking out that defensive end for a nice little hole. For the night, Jameer Gamble finished 15 carries, 154 yards, 1 touchdown. Quentin McGee, twins to the right, back to the right. He's going to throw a go ball. Pretty good coverage by number 12. That was Camden Lynch, 6 foot, 195-pound senior. Nice job just having his hand on there, but not pushing or grabbing. Running stride for stride. Again, a ball that missed inside on the 50-50 ball. These quarterbacks got to miss to the outside. It's going to make it 3rd and 6. 9:30, clock running. Now Winchester 0 for 10 on 3rd down. See if they can get off the snide on 3rd down. Man of motion's number 89. Looked like he was going forward on that motion, a little Canadian league, if you will. But the pass is going to be complete to number 89. Good layered throw over number 37. Marcel Hill. It's going to be a legal shift, I believe, on the Indians.
Illegal motion, offense number 88, moving forward at the snap. 5-yard penalty.
As I thought, it was 88, not 89. Motion, you got to go east and west on that motion. You can't get downhill, and as I said, unless you're playing in the Canadian League. I believe CBS Sports is going to carry those games. Spent some time up there, 3 seasons. It's a great game if you've never checked it out. Semifinals are this week, Grey Cup next week. Running clock, 8:20, 3rd and 11. Twins to the left. He's gonna throw. He's gonna throw a deep corner, and it is.
Great play by the offense. The Tiger had an interception in his hands.
Nice play by number 89, Ezekiel Mealy. Or excuse me, 89 for Winchester. That was White turning into a DB, knocking the ball out of Schertzer's hands. 4th down for the Indians. Clock continues to run with a 30-point lead. Massillon should get good field position. Snaps back, good protection, punts out, high punt. Nice catch. Number 30. Braylon Gamble back. You can see him catch the ball. Tough catch below his waist. Good concentration. Still picking up yardage after the contact. Breaking a couple tackles. Little bro's like, hey man, I got some shoes too, big bro. It ain't all about you. Just give me some shots, and you're going to see him get some serious playing time next year if he doesn't start in his own right. Big brother goes off to college, still undecided. Spin move, nice bounce to the outside, stiff arm by the big fella. Gonna get to the sideline, get out of bounds. Good run by Owens, making the most of his opportunities. Not much there, saw him spin away from number 31, breaks a tackle with a stiff arm over number 7, and smartly takes it out of bounds. Nice job pushing away number Brody Harmon. Massillon taking their time on offense, 6:30, clock running.
Tees Valley has defeated Worthington Kilbourne 10-7, and that's who the Massillon Tigers will face next week.
Tees Valley wins 10-7 over Wilmington Kilbourne. Oh boy, bad mesh point to Owens, and that's going to be dropped in the backfield. Brian Cross, no stranger to Massillon football. He used to be the head coach at Canton McKinley High School before he left that post and went down to Columbus. Not sure when he was there. I believe it was around probably about 16, 17 years now. Had an unbelievable coaching career, won a lot of games. Massillon will have to bring their A game. It's gonna be 3rd and 9 from the 36. Offset eye, and they're going to blitz through the A-gaps, and that is going nowhere. Number 31, that's Paskey, and 58, Julius Peoples for the tackle for loss. Offense is going to stay on the field. See if offensive coordinator Alex Wood lets Manny throw the ball a little bit. Again, Patterson intercepted on his last pass in the end zone on 4th down, threw a little short and inside. Winchester going to go one-on-one. Looks like it's going to be cover 3. He's going to play some zone. Patterson on the play action. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw it across his body, and he's going to throw another interception. Trying to do too much. Good job evading the pressure there. But you're up 30. I mean, you don't need to try to complete that. I mean, they had it covered. It's okay to realize that it's okay to throw it away. Just throw the ball away. Don't throw the interception. Brings the excitement down a little bit. Plus you don't want to pick up a cheap interception at the end of the game. Those are always the worst, or the ones you throw before half. Just throw the ball away, man. He'll learn from that one. No need. You're up 30. It's okay. Massillon's defense going to come back out. 4:20. Clock still rolling. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a post route, and he's got him again, and it's going to be caught. What a catch. What a catch by number 4 by Klussman. Ball thrown behind him. Oof, low. Had him beat. Eric Stevens, number 19, 5'6", 140-pound senior. Great catch by number 4, Klussman. Trips to the right. Timing looked a little off. Had 2 guys in the same area. Somebody ran the wrong route. 2nd and 10. Coming into this quarter, Quentin McGee was 7 for 18 for 34 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Slaughter finished 10 for 19, 228 and 3 touchdowns, and about 3 quarters and some change of work. Another solid effort by the senior. Trips to the right, gonna be a play action pass, gonna be a quick screen. Gonna go to Clay. Good play call, Massillon deciding to blitz. Real quick pass, nice job getting it out. Number 54 for Massillon, almost had him. That was Jacoby Kobe Martin, but they're gonna pick up a first down. Clock's gonna continue to run, 37-7, Massillon. Trying to put the bow on it. Trying to keep him out of the end zone. Keep this clock running. McGee in the offense in no hurry. Ball on the 35-yard line. We're gonna go trips right. The tight end and 2 wide receivers. Single receiver into the boundary. Howard gonna drop back. He's got him on a go route and he dropped it. Best ball of the night for Quentin McGee, and was unable to come down with it was number 4. Klusman. Great ball by McGee. Would have been a nice way for the junior quarterback to finish out that season. The touchdown pass. 132 and running, 2nd and 10. Tight end right, 2 wide receivers, single receiver left. See if they decide to go into the boundary again. Massillon going to play a 2-high shell. Corners need to bail a little bit more. McGee going to throw a go route again, and he's got him, and pretty good recovery by number 16. That was Noah Jenkins. Another good ball by McGee. 50-50 ball, got it to the outside. That's a catch that number 11 has got to make. It's JoJo Hare. 2 back-to-back good balls from Quentin McGee. You can catch the rebroadcast of tonight's game on the WHS-TV cable channel on MCTV channels 6, 11, and 11. And on the WHS-TV YouTube channel with the handle at WHS-TVOhio. Trips to the right, single receiver left. McGee's gonna let it go, he's gonna miss high. And if they don't hustle to the line of scrimmage, that's gonna do it, and I think that is it. Massillon Tigers advance once again to the 3rd round of the playoffs. Massillon done a great job holding court here in the playoffs. Pretty tough to beat. Fireworks going off. Scoreboard end zone. We'll be right back after a couple words from our sponsors.
Most of us are engaged with the internet in one way or another every day. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, engaged. MCTV cares about keeping you engaged, no matter what's thrown your way. Need an upgrade? Choose from a range of reliable options, including whole home Wi-Fi. MCTV. We go the extra smile.
Serving our community since 1960, Buell and Oliveri Insurance is large enough to meet all of your insurance needs, yet small enough to know you personally. We take pride in having several insurance carriers, including Grange Insurance, that we can match you with to provide you the most complete coverage and the best rates. If you're tired of lower service and higher premiums, give Buell and Oliveri Insurance a call today and let our experienced agents and staff give you the professional attention you deserve.
A strong community brings people together and lifts them through all of life's challenges. At Friends and Family Credit Union, we believe a dependable financial resource is crucial for a strong community. That's why, in addition to our financial services, we support our neighbors whenever we can. Giving back to our community, we strive to be a part of the growth and success of our institutions, organizations, and neighbors. Because when they succeed, we succeed.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. There's a simpler way to buy tires. At Tire Pros.
We're hassle-free, guaranteed.
Back here at Paul Brown Massillon Stadium, as you hear the alma mater down on the field. We'll let this play out before we sign off. Last words, last thoughts. Nothing better than walking off the field singing your alma mater with a victory. Massillon will move on to the third round of the playoffs against Tees Valley. The location of that ball game to be determined, but it was all Massillon tonight from the start. Didn't let up all night long. This defense has been outstanding, giving up a total of 14 points in the last 10 quarters. Massillon's offense explodes for 413 yards, led by Jalen Slaughters, 10 for 19, 228. And don't sleep on the run game either. We've watched him be, just on fire these last 4 games. Jameer Gamble, take your hat off. 15 carries, 154 yards, 1 touchdown. And it was all Massillon. Again, tonight's television broadcast of Massillon Tiger football is brought to you by WHS-TV, together with our friends at MCTV, where they go the extra smile. This evening's presentation is also being produced, once again, by the great students of the WHS-TV Media Arts Department at Massillon Washington High School. Great job is what you guys do. Bill DeWald, I appreciate you. All the other guys in the crew, Lana Fisher, Gage, JJ, Sebastian Thompson, producers, Mr. Rock and Mr. Farrell, of course, my good friend Bill. And if you want to catch the rebroadcast of tonight's game on WHS-TV cable channel, on MCV channels 6, 11, and 11, and on the WHS-TV YouTube channel with the handle at WHS-TVOhio. I'm Jim Ballard. I'd personally like to thank everybody here at Massillon for bringing myself and Bill Wilson into the booth. And it's exciting for me to do these games. I appreciate it. And the thing that I love so much about being here at Massillon is the fans. I've had a lot of fans come up to Bill and I and tell us, you know, what a good job we're doing, some, you know, encouragement. But the thing that makes Massillon special, and especially for me, is I love being here. I love doing your games because you guys and your community love football as much as I do. I mean that from the heart. I really feel like I'm a part of your family now. I've had a long history with your program. I train quarterbacks in the area. I've trained Kyle Kemp. Jason Hall was a Mount Union guy who came in after me. We hear the band in the background, and I'm going to put it down to them, but I just want to personally tell you thank you. I look forward to another great season next year. Congratulations to the Massillon Tigers on another great victory, 37-7. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's take it into round 3, and let's look across this home side press box and see 2024 and another state championship. I'm Jim Ballard. I'm signing off. Thank you once again, and good night, everybody.
This is the world today. Live your life engaged. MCTV delivers innovative technology backed by superior customer service to keep you engaged with family and friends, school, fun, and the outside world. We provide reliable internet, home cable service, phone and home security that keep your life engaged, no matter what's thrown your way. MCTV, we go the extra smile.